All right, I am back with another one, people. But this one is a little different because I am going to give you guys some styles to do with those old pipe cleaner curls. As you can see, they have aged by 5 days. So I need to I want to keep them. I like the way it looks 5 days old. However, I'm going to give y'all some styles to do with those old pipe cleaner curls. So, it'll still look like it's brand new with just a new do. You know what I mean? Look, whole poet. Whole poet. So before we get into this, I need y'all to do something for me. Please, subscribe, and hit that bell. Okay, so you can get all the notifications when I come out with new videos. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so this first one that I'm gonna do basically is just something really quick and cute that makes your hair look like it's just a whole nother new style after these pipe cleaner curls get old. So I'm gonna show you what you're gonna need for this particular style. Of course, we're gonna need our handy dandy little, these black pins to pin up a couple of spots. Probably more than this, but this is probably what I'll need, just 3. And then if you have some cute little little trinkets that you can put in your hair to kind of, it don't have to be these. These are kind of cute though, honey. I went and got these little snakes with the little bedazzles on there, and I'm just in love. So I only came 2 in a pack, but anything to kind of boom boom on each side, that'll help with this style. So let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do, okay, let's go ahead and wait a minute. Let me give y'all the full look on these old pipe cleaner curls though, because I ain't gonna lie, I think they still kind of popping 5 days later. So check it out. Ain't they cute still? Yours will be too, honey. Yours will be too. So let's see. Let's get started. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to make, you kind of can tell where, right here, see where that little line, because I want it to be even here at the top, because I'm going to put a little style at the top. So if you look here, and you probably, just depending on how old your retighten it is, my hair need to be retightened. So don't come for me, y'all. Please don't. So you just follow that little line. Okay. I'm gonna do just a little back there. Okay. Put that there. Okay. Is that a flake that just popped out? Probably so. I need to do an update. Okay. Then what you want to do, because with this style, I want to leave a little bit hanging on the side, not a lot. So I have my part here. Make sure, like I said, you get it even. That's how I do mine. And I kind of look for that cowlick. My mama call them cowlicks. Is where it's a little thinner. Yeah, I'm a little older. So that's where you want to get your parts. But I'll start it over here because this is the side I'm going to start y'all with. Then what you want to do, you know how you have your rows of Sisterlocs where you get the Sisterloc part? I'm going to take, look, I got a couple of dandruffs. Again, don't come for me. I'm going to take just a little bit apart, 2 rows, 1, 2, the second row. I'm going to pull a little bit back here. And then this little piece here that I got remaining, so bring it back like this, okay? Just like that. Snug it a little bit. Grab my little trinket. Did. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I did. And grab it with that little snake pin I got here. Just like that. Okay, and then just pull it a little bit. Not much, because we want to be gentle with our curls, okay? With our locks, not all pipe cleaner curls. Then you let that happen right there. See, that's cute. Not done yet. Now let's move on to this other side. Remember, I still got this piece over here. Make sure you get your line up right. Go over here. Okay. Then since you already have this side done, just let it just kind of hang for a moment. Or if you have one of these little rubber bands, the ones that they like with real rubber band and got the little protective layer around it, you could use that. You could use that to just kind of go ahead and make that. And it don't have to be perfect, y'all, because you know these locks, it don't have to be perfect. Make a little line going across like a square. And you could use this, I guess, if you need it. Put it on top, okay? Now, once again, 2 up. 2 rows up. Got that 1, got that 2. Then follow that part back. Not very far, but just a little bit, just enough where you can have a little bit hanging over here. You know, show off your pipe cleaner, old pipe cleaner curls. You never thought it was too old to spruce up a little bit. Okay. Then I pull that back again, that area. I'm gonna grab my little, okay, and put it on there. You can either come back down that way like you had the other one if you want to be consistent with the look. Come this way. Make sure it's all in there. Then you can snap it. Like I said, it don't have to be one of these, okay? This is just what I had. Could be a number of things. Then there you go. So now I got the same look on each side of my head. Now for this last part here, what I'm gonna do, just kind of rub my fingers through it like this, right? Okay. Remember, guys, I kind of came down with my hair. So I'm rolling it forward. This number right here. See that? See how I did that? Okay. Now, you take that, bada, boom. Did you see that? That motion. Let's do it again. Okay. See, I have my part. I just moved to make sure everything was going forward. As if I was going to let it hang in my face, but I'm not. Okay. Have it going forward. Keep it all together, okay? Once you got that motion, then you're going to, see how I got my hands like this? And I got this hook like that. Like this. That motion. Bam. Boom. Just like that. Then what you want to do, this is when you need your pins, okay? This look good right here. It's like a little bump. This is when you'll need your pen. Take your pen. I don't recommend using the teeth, but you know, mama, don't come for me if you're watching. Then you go ahead and you pin it down. You may need a lot of these, depending on how much hair you have. I want to pin down or not. And just go across there. Don't matter. Black. If you got black hair and it's black pin, nobody gonna even notice. Just like that. Yep. Oh, look at that. Got one. I'm gonna need another pin for that. What do I do? Grab another. Easy. Like I said, you're gonna need a bunch of pins. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Whatever makes it work, you know? Right there. Now, if you want, you can kind of, you know, shape it or whatnot. Or you can let it just do its thing, however you want. And if you have any stragglers, of course, tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Like it so far. Then this part here, you just kind of fill it out, you know, make it fill out in the back. Bring it to the front and look at this. This is a whole new do for your pipe cleaner curls. Right there. Make sure these are on the side because this is completing the look too. And honey, hello. Hey. Hi. Girl, stop. You know, that motion. So there you go. That's one. We're going to move on to two. So first thing you want to do is swoop it over to the side. And the way we're going to do that, I'm going to show you. This is the best way that I do it. I go to this number and I go whoop, just like that. Then I do this. Easy. Get everything going the way. You can either go this way or that way. It just depends on where you want it to lay. You know what I mean? Right here. Going over just like this. So when I get that going like that, this is how I want it to lay. Now, you're going to need a couple of things. I'm going to show y'all something because I made these. Easy. These little, it's a hairpin with the shell at the end. I'll show you how I made it too. But it's super easy. You're going to need some of these. Another video. I'll show you how to do that. But I got these little things that I made. Got a bunch of them, okay? And if you have, as long as you have some type of trinket, you can come down the side with. But I'm going to show you what I did. And even if you don't have this, hairpins are perfectly fine. Hairpins are perfectly fine. You can always use that. So here we go. So got it going this way. All my old pipe and the curls going this way. And I know how I want this to go. So I'm going to start here. Bring your palm up. And I want it to be about, look at my hair, about right here. So I'm just going to start with that one. Okay. Right there in the front. Take a second one. Again, Mama, please don't be commenting in my videos with this, using your teeth to open these hairpins. Okay, I know. I'm grown. Okay, here we go. And just keep going down at an angle. And you can put as many as you want, but I personally, I like the way these look, so I'm gonna do about, see, 5, okay? And this last one there, because I don't want it to be too much. And then for the rest of it, I'm just gonna use these pins. And like I said, if you're using pins, this will work too, you know? I just like it with a little something extra sometimes. Okay? Then you just kind of do this number. You can bring it in your face and peekaboo it if you want to. Like that if you want. Or you can leave it there. And fluff it out with your hand. Fluff those curls. Give it a little bit more life. And then this side here, I'm just that girl. I kind of just like it open, just hanging up on my shoulder a little bit, just to kind of show a little length, you know. I don't know, kind of like that. I'm just like that. And here, there you go. If you want it more fuller at the top, you can just do that number. You don't want it in your face. You don't have to have it in your face. You can just kind of bump it up a little bit like that. If you want it in your face, honey, bring it down a little bit more to the front. And you know what I mean? Peekaboo it, however you want to do. But here's this one, number 2. And of course, no hairstyle is really complete without all of, you know, everything whoop that you like. Me, I'm just like that plain Jane, natural beauty type chick. I don't be doing all of that. But I'll wear an earring too. Don't come for my little ears either. Oh my God. So yeah, this is number 2. Ooh, I like it a lot. I like it. Look at these old pipe cleaner curls. Like, they looking brand new with these styles though. You would never know. So anyway, all right, 3 times. Let's do it. Number 3, old pipe cleaner curls. Okay, so for this style, you're gonna need something that I use often. It's like my to-go-to staple, especially when I'm just like feeling like not doing much to my hair. You're gonna need one of these. A really long string. Depending on how long your hair is, you may just use like a a shoestring, you know. This is like a string from a hoodie I had. And you never use those little strings anyway. It's just for the look. So I just pull that sucker out because I cannot get all this hair into this. I just can't. It's a fight, and I'll be pulling on my locks, and then my head be to the. We're not gonna do that. So this one is super easy, super cute, and I feel like no matter how long your hair is, you could do this with the old pipe cleaner curls. And if your hair is not that long, just use this. Girl, bye. Do what you need to do to get it up in this style. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, this is all we need. First thing I'm gonna do is, again, remember the last one I whoop. This one I'm gonna whoop forward, okay? Remember, okay, so you go swoop it forward, keep the your hand up, or nearby, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and swoop it. And then run your fingers through it because you want it to be all going forward, okay? I'm gonna do it as much as you can get it. I mean, some of them gonna be unruly, and it is what it is, you know. But just get it all going one way. This is super easy. I swear it is. Just get it going one way. And whenever they've been in these pipe kind of curls, they kind of like to stick together. Take this string. Start from the back. See how I started right here? I hope you can see that. See how I started there? You want to start. You want to start low to move your way high. So, right here. Make sure the string is even on both sides. Then you start pulling it, not too tight, because you don't want the sides of your head to look like they start getting them little bumps, you know, around each lock. You don't want that. That ain't a look. So, just start pulling it like that. As you do that, make sure it's still flush. Not too tight, y'all. Come around. Lean forward so you can get everything, you know, in there. Come around. Okay? When you get to the end, just tuck it under where you... Let me show you. This is what I do. I don't even care no more. Like, it is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna see this. Come right here. See this? See this and this? This and this. Do this number. Take it, put it right under there. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell. Come around, you got this one here. There. See this, this. Just like that. Just like that. Take that sucker, fluff it up. Would you look at me? Would you look at me? Honey, shut the front door. Right here, these curls is popping. Should look whole new again. Then you do this, you know, to make it how full as you want it. Full like that. If you want it more on your face, however you need to do to make it do what it do, you know. If you want it to come around a little more, however. But yeah, this is number 2. Honey, I like it. What? And that's all that matters, is that you like it. Oh, look at that. And what you do for that? Tuck and roll. Easy. Easy. Just like that. Okay, so for my last look, let me go ahead and put this together for y'all. This is one I just kind of came up off the dome, and I'm just freestyling kind of, but I feel like this is going to be a good one. I really do. So let's do it. So again, this one you don't have to do any type of maneuvering as far as with the neck and the pop to get it how you want it. This one, okay, y'all stick with me. It's going to look like it's age not appropriate for my more matured group, but just stick with me because it's going to get good, okay? So, first thing you want to do, ear to ear part. And like I said, like I always say, it don't have to be perfect. I'm telling you, it don't. So but if you want it perfect, then do that. But me, I ain't got time for that. So I go from ear to ear, and I just go up the side until I meet in the middle. Boom. That worked for me. Then I start to, you know, just separate that. There. Boom. Okay. That back like that. On both sides. So we can have some type of water. All right. So then I got this right here going, right? This section here. Got that. Then what I'm going to do, and if you need to have a scrunchie or something to keep it separated, remember these, right? Just go ahead and grab that back and pin it up. Get it out the way. Okay. So now we got that separated. Now we're going to come right down the middle, okay? Like your mama used to do. Boom, the boom, 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 okay? Then you separate. Separate that part right down the middle. Okay. All right. Take this side. Put it in a high ponytail. Okay, not way over here, down low. You want it up a little bit higher, okay, for this particular style. There. And 1, 2, not too tight. Let it hang. Like I said, it's gonna look like I'm getting 2 ponytails going on. And I am, but I'm not gonna leave it like that. That's the thing. Okay. Rake it with your fingers like that, like so. High ponytail on the other side. I'll just give 2. Okay, so now you have 2 ponytails on the side, right? So you're gonna take this ponytail here. Try to straighten as much as you can, depending on how your hair is. It may go easily to mine. And over like this, just like that. Take that scrunchie there and grab it to gather that section you just rolled over to the side. Okay, like so. Now, loosen it a little bit because you don't want it tight. You want it to give it a little bit of a loose look, okay? Then you take this other side. Same, but it's going to be a little different because you need these pins for this side. Then you just come on over like that. Like so. Now for this one, here we go. Handy dandies. Okay. Pin it. I don't care how many of these pins you gotta use. You use whatever you need to keep it from coming undone. Okay? Come this way with it. Those stragglers, you tuck and roll. Tuck and roll, or what you can do, grab another pin and make it get in line, just like that. Now, for this part, you can either separate it a little bit, or if you're not that type of girl, you leave it as is. This is where it's about to come together, okay? Make sure this is right. Take out that back part. And then, you know how I say, you fluff it to your liking, to what makes you, and see how when you go ear to ear and up, look how fuller it makes it look when you take it down. Versus if you go ear to ear and going back like that, it's gonna be as full back here, okay? So make sure that you do the high note like I'm telling you for the look. Fluff out, you know, like I said, they all pike in a curl, so they get tangled in each other. But then you make sure you have it over your shoulder if you like, and there you go. Look number 4. Good, done, ready to go. Honey, hello. Work those old pipe cleaner curls if you want to, okay? Work it, and you better walk it with confidence. Thank y'all for staying tuned. to my video. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and click that little notification button so you can get all of my content when I come out with some new stuff. So till next time, see y'all.